The reopened inquest into the death of Dr Hoosen Mia Haffejee starts today at the Pietermaritzburg High Court. The 26-year-old dentist was driving to work in August 1977 when he was abducted and arrested by members of the special branch of the South African police. He was found dead 20 hours later. During inquest proceedings in 1978, police officers testified and denied having tortured and or killed Haffejee. Let's get more on this story now from our SABC News reporter, Jayed-Leigh Paulse in Pietermaritzburg. A very good morning to you, Jayed. What's the family saying this morning?
A very good morning to you, Desiree, and to the viewers back at home. Well, the family have arrived at court, Desiree, and like you said in your intro, it's been 44 years. They need answers. They want answers. Hoosen Haffejee was allegedly killed in detention in 1977 by special branch members, and they have been waiting for justice for so many years. And now that the inquest has been reopened, they're hoping that those who are going to come and testify and give evidence will give them that justice that they want. I am joined by Sarah Lal and Ishmael Haffejee. They are siblings of Hoosen Haffejee. Let's start with you, Auntie Sarah. Just take us through. This has been such a long time. Your mom and your dad have also been wanting the truth. Your brother Yusuf also spoke at the TRC Commission many years ago. What are you feeling right now? Talk us through some of the emotions and also the anguish that the family has felt over the years.
Look, we've been through so much that I'm just satisfied that we have come this far, and all thanks to our lawyers, especially Anwar Jesop. He really helped us a lot to go through this. And my parents passed on without knowing what's going to happen in the future. My brother Yusuf, his whole life was, just trying to get justice, and he passed away with cancer. So he himself also, died a broken man, not knowing what was going to be in the future. And I just feel that we owe it to our parents and we owe it to our brothers. So I'm happy, and I only hope that justice will prevail.
Now, in the 1970s, there were these allegations leveled against Hoosen Haffejee, saying that, he was a part of a plot to overthrow the state back then. And obviously, the family also commissioned their own pathologist to look into the way in which he died in detention. Can you talk us through the many years of investigating and trying to seek the truth?
Anwar, you have to help me there. Can you just repeat your question again, please?
The family obviously commissioned their own pathologist to look into it. Can you talk us through trying to seek that truth and what the family did in order to try and find out what happened to him?
Okay. When they were when they brought him from Durban, when the body came, the men, the female don't take part in the bathing of the body. And what I was told, that the injuries that he had was something that you could never ever forget if you see it. And I was not doing very well with the shock, and I was sedated for 3 days. So there's a lot I don't remember within the 3 days.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to move over to Ishmael Haffejee. That was Hoosen Haffejee's brother, a sibling. Mr. Haffejee, talk to us about your brother Yusuf. He was also at the forefront of trying to find the truth in this matter. He spoke at the TRC Commission. Talk to us about his involvement in this as well.
My brother Yusuf, when he was summoned to the Durban, to identify the body, he was absolutely devastated, shocked. And immediately his personality changed. He was not the same person anymore. The smile on his face and everything was gone. And He even neglected the business. Even the family life was neglected because he devoted his entire life to seek justice, for what happened to my late brother. And it is unfortunate that he ended tragically with lymphatic cancer, which spread to his bones, and then he passed away on the 27th of Ramadan. Yeah.
I can only imagine the anguish the family has gone through, and we are expecting to hear you also giving evidence this morning. We wish you well. I'm also going to just bring in Anwar Jessup, the lawyer that will be, leading evidence in this matter. If you can just step forward, sir,
sure.
for us. Just talk to us about the matter. Has been set down for 5 weeks. How many witnesses are we expecting to come give evidence?
At the moment, we're expecting between 30. At the moment, we're expecting between 30 and 36 witnesses, approximately. Yeah. So, we've been set down from today, and we expect it to run around until the 17th of September. Hopefully, we can try and get all of the evidence done before that, and it might even be a little sooner. But yeah, that in essence is the number of witnesses that we have in mind.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
And I want to place on record our eternal gratitude to
The team that are helping us.
to our
the legal team.
our legal team for helping us. That is Anwar and Imtiaz Kaji and Anwar Joseph and Shabnam. Oh, what a wonderful person! She gave her.
Everything to us.
She took it so personally. She gave everything what she had, for the family. Like she has become like part of the family. She felt the same hurt like what we are feeling.
Well, I wish you both good luck this morning, and thank you for speaking to us as the SABC News. Desiree, the family of Hoosen Haffejee there, visibly emotional, talking about 44 years. They are still waiting to hear the truth about what exactly happened in 1977 when their brother was captured and arrested by special branch members and detained in a police cell. 20 hours later, he was found allegedly hanging, and they are saying that they, commissioned their own pathologist to look into the matter, and there were inconsistencies with that report. Their pathologist actually saying on record when we spoke earlier to the family that the way in which his body was found in the cell did not match a man that took his life. The police at the time during the first inquest did go on record saying that he did in fact commit suicide. There will be more coming out of this inquest this morning, and we'll definitely be keeping you, the viewers back at home, up to breast with the latest. Desiree.